Now everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are back on board the Boeing 737 MAX. And we're on board this plane for a reason, because in today's video I want to talk about this plane's home. Everybody, yes. Today we are in the northwest of the United States of America. You can actually see the city of Seattle in the background, because in today's video we're going to check out Boeing Renton Airport. Yes. Yeah, Renton Municipal Airport. Basically, it's a normal airport for the most part, but you can already see, we can see a lot of 737s, because this is actually where Boeing builds their 737s and Maxes, right? Actually, they're built in this one big factory building you can see on the right, and this is very interesting. I mean, what is definitely interesting about this airport is the runway. It is rather short. Right, the overall takeoff length of this runway is 5,300 feet. 1,600 meters. That's not long at all. And you can even see this displaced threshold right here, which reduces greatly the runway distance you have for landing. This is not a long runway, which I think is just super interesting. Why would Boeing build their planes here? Anyway, let's maybe try to perform a takeoff ourselves. Let's go. You know what, when I think about it, maybe there is a reason to, build your planes here, because this already puts the planes to the test. Will it take off or will it not take off? Will it end up in the water? And let's just see. Are we passing? Are we passing? Yes, we are. Very barely, though. That's almost close to an overrun. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be overweight here. Also, we have a seaplane down here. Now, for this video, I have purchased the Seattle Renton scenery from Strings. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. A lot of you guys wanted me to check it out because it is really cool. In fact, we can even check out the Boeing factory. Now, to find that one, we have to, of course, follow along the taxi line. Now, as you can see, there is some general aviation here as well. You can, if you have a private plane or something, just land your plane here, even store it here. As you can see, there are some hangars even. This is a rather normal airport, but if you cross this bridge, then it gets interesting. By the way, I don't think you would want Pegasus Airlines to fly here, let's be honest. Good one. And here we can get a few insights already to what is going on. We can see a 737 MAX wing. I don't know how many times I'm going to say 737 MAX in this video, but we're going to find out. All right, and now we can see this magical, huge building right here. And when we get inside of it, here we go. Look at that, everybody. Welcome to Boeing Renton. Now, as you can see, the quality of this video isn't all too good. I had to actually tone down the graphics here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator because my computer is already pretty much dying. Like, this is literally max performance. There's literally fire under my desk. Anyway, we can see some people talk. Okay, it's slightly creepy. Is this the guy who developed the MCAS? Good one. And okay, oh my god, we can even take a look into the cabin, the cockpit. Jesus Christ, this is very well made. We can see a little pilot here, and even like a proper cabin. My god, this is very realistic. Here we can see some wings and stuff. And some fuselage is being built. That's kind of cool. Here we can see some offices. This is the MCAS being built. Anyway, yeah, this is the production line. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, but you can even have some animation right here. We can really see very well how the planes are built. Look, this doesn't even have engines, this one. Look at that. That's really cool. But honestly, this is a little bit boring, if I'm being honest. Good one. So let's talk a little bit more about this runway. 1,600 meters, pretty much the shortest that the 737 can handle. And going any bigger than this plane is not a good idea. But of course, Boeing did that once anyway. Yes, in 1969, they landed a 747 here. And it already says crash landing Renton, because that landing wasn't very successful. Let's watch this clip here.
Damaged when it struck a concrete embankment just short of the runway. The aircraft settled on the two
it just gets worse every second.
The remaining landing gears was such that they did not fail.
Good.
And the pilot was able to maintain directional gearing off the runway.
Good flying here. Yeah, so what happened here, this was during a flight test. The pilot landed a little bit too early before the runway started. And so what happened is he crashed into this concrete wall right here. Now, this is normally to protect the residents that live here. Oh my god, there are actually some houses here. Okay, we've crashed into... We've killed people. Good one. Yeah, there are a few stores here, something like that. And the 747 touched down here, basically. Good one. Now, what's really fun about this video, by the way, is that the plane wasn't even damaged that much. Of course, the landing gear was broken. And then we had some issues with the engine number 3 and number 4, but actually this was only some slight metal damage to the engines. The plane apparently could take off very well after this incident. I mean, honestly, breaking your plane here, especially if it's a Boeing 737 MAX, is a very good idea because you can get immediate service. There we go. You know, it's pretty much the equivalent to crashing a car in the car park of the mechanic. Anyway, it is now time for me to perform better than those stupid Boeing test pilots right here. Let's try to land a 747 at Boeing Renton. Good one. Now, first of all, of course, before we land, we have to find the airport, which actually isn't all too easy. Yeah, let me just say, there are a lot of airports in Seattle. Actually, there is the main airport of Seattle right here. I don't even know what it's called. Is it like Painfield or something? Because that's what I feel like. And by the way, this is Renton in front of us. And there's another airport right here. I think this is the actual Boeing main airport that they have, or something like that. I think this is the King, something like that. I've never been to Seattle. Good one. Let's go for landing. Now, I don't really see the best chances of survival here, honestly, because this cockpit is still broken after this stupid Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 update. My goodness. Like, I have no instruments. I don't even know how fast we are. Thank you for nothing. All right, but I'm gonna manage to land this plane here anyway. Big plane, short runway all over again. And the performance of my computer is really bad here, Jesus. All right. All right, that's been a rather okay landing. Let's go ahead and quickly stop this plane. Landed on the touchdown zone. You know, better than the concrete wall for sure. And here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you could theoretically fly a 747 here. In extreme tests, this thing could even land on like a 1,200 meter long runway, but you don't really want to have that. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of crashes. Good one. Now, the thing is, after this 1969 incident, the Boeing never really stopped landing huge planes at Renton. This is also apparently at Renton Airport, and this is a 747 from Saudi. Good one. That worked. And they even landed a 777 here. Jesus Christ. This is Renton, definitely. My God. All right, there we go. You can see that was actually a smooth landing as well. Oh, good. Some respect right here. And the 727 here. Okay. I mean, you know, these planes don't need that much of runway, I guess, that after all. But the way what I find super ridiculous about this airport is how under-equipped this runway is. We don't even have proper poppy lights here. Or is my graphics just too bad? Yeah, we have no poppy. Good one. That is a super under-equipped. Actually, also the reason why the 747 apparently crashed. Pilots didn't know they were too low. Good one. That's coming for a bit of a landing here. 787 Premier. Okay, on the touchdown zone, easy peasy. Okay, that was rather hard. Yeah, I don't think we would do smooth landings at Renton, honestly. Here we go. All right, there we go. We have landed. Also, we really don't want to overrun here, do you? God damn it. Good landing at the Boeing Renton. Okay, might want to have some landing gear maintenance after that, but there we go. Very professional. Now, I want to try one more thing here. Can we fit this plane into the rather small 737 factory? Give it a bit of a try, because this is a huge building, of course, but it still doesn't fit. Look at that. It's a little bit oversized, even though the 787 isn't even that big. So, yes, everybody, that is the Boeing Renton factory. Oh, look what a beautiful 737. Oh, look at that. What a nice scenery this is. My computer is totally dying inside. But thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mike, Jacob, Tanner, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man the Human, Robbie, Tim, Matt, Sleepy Boy, Calvin, Kelly Chaos, Ryland, Moritz, Jackie Boy, New York, Shadow, Noah, and Death Rider.